Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Okay, look. Thank you for coming back here tonight. I promise I'll make sure you don't get stuck here again. This is all the money I have. I picked up extra delivery shifts all week and, found out I get a lot more tips and significantly more interesting comments like this when I'm a delivery driver. But this is everything I've got in savings. Can you break the curse?
Well, you know, it's a pretty good amount of human monies, I suppose. I could give it a shot. Breaking curses. Uncursing is not typically my forte, so to say. Danhausen prefers to make the curses to tell people that they are cursed. But you have given Danhausen a lot of human monies. You've been very good to Danhausen. You've been very nice, not very evil to Danhausen. So, I suppose Danhausen could give it a shot. You are uncursed. Welcome to the ARW Underground. As I have announced just a week ago, my name is Wilson Fisk. I am the kingpin of the underground. I announced last week that 16 men would step into my underground. And now that fact is true. Before we begin this week on the underground, I would like to announce the two brackets and the rules of this match. There are two leagues, an Amethyst League and a Gold League. This will be a round-robin style tournament. You receive 1 point if you pin your opponent. You receive 2 points if you force them to submit. But if you go further beyond, and our referee has to call for stoppage, you will receive 3 points. In approximately 8 weeks' time, we will reach the end of the underground. The finals should come to be at Bayside Beatdown. The losers of their respective brackets and the winners of the respective brackets will compete on the final night of the underground. The two winners, one from the Amethyst League, one from the Gold League, Winners will fight. The last one standing will receive an ARW World Championship match. However, the two men who score lowest, the losers of their respective leagues, will also face off on the final night. And whoever loses between them will be fired from ARW. In the Gold League, we will have Bonesaw McGraw, Baba Yaga, John Wick, Negan Smith, the Masked Muscle, Wario Man, the F-Zero Champion, Captain Falcon, the Devil of Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil, Hiroko Saki, the Shredder, and Glass Joe. In the Amethyst League, we will have Bane of the Seven, King of Tekken, Officer Leon S. Kennedy, Commander Guile, the turtle known as Raphael, the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, the Lord of the Seven Seas, the Deep, and my personal champion, Super Macho Man. The first matches in the first round of the round robin style tournament will take place on ARW Underground later tonight. But for now, I will turn things back over to the main cast of ARW in the ARW arena proper, with Mr. Black as the general manager, and Mr. Man in the Mask behind the commentary table. Join us tonight for the Underground, won't you? Hello, LS11 Universe, it's me, it's MDZ, and welcome back to ARW. We are on the road to ARW Annihilation in just another week's time. It'll be next Sunday that we have got Annihilation on our hands, and we are kicking things off in Ringwise tonight as the Cats of Crime, Feline Fatales, Black Cat, and Catwoman make their way to the ring. Big matchup tonight for these two ladies. Black Cat and Catwoman. Look to become #1 contenders. And of course, Black Cat has the reality check briefcase, guarantees her an ARW Women's World title match at a time and place of her choosing. But she wants more gold. She's ambitious, to say the least, with it. And so, here come their opponents. Former ARW Women's Tag Team Champs in their own right. The Gotham City Sirens, making their way to the ring. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Both of these teams are former tag team champions here in the ARW Women's Division in their own right. As tonight, we look to find out which of these duos of dastardly villainesses will find themselves going on to Annihilation next weekend to challenge our reigning champions, the Triangle of Madness, the new ARW Women's Tag Team Champions. So it is Miss Reality Check, starting out with Miss Unhinged. As Harley Quinn and Black Cat start us out, here we go. Slap to the face now, Harley taking her down. Harley hammering away on Black Cat there, takes her down here. Harley grabs a hold of her now, has the arm, and knee into the arm. Pulls her over now. Harley Quinn, kick to the back here of Black Cat. Quinn goes in the corner. Tag is made. In comes Poison Ivy. Black Cat rolls out of the way. Poison Ivy goes for a drop kick. Black Cat, drop kick of her own. Taking her down here. Cat lifting her back up to her feet, and Black Cat chopping away. Pulls her in. Black Cat. Taking her down with that swing through there now. Taking her back up to her feet here. Black Cat. Chop now. Knocking back Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. Knocked back again here. Black Cat throws her across the ring into the corner. Tag is made. Catwoman in. Now Black Cat and Catwoman. Here we go. Double team. Double axe handle. And Enziguri taking her down. Catwoman now getting her back up to her feet here. Catwoman. Back into the corner. Tag is made. Right back to Black Cat again. And now the Feline Fatales. Double hip toss. Then Ivy goes down and Black Cat dives out onto her. The Feline Fatales on a roll right now. The ring now goes Poison Ivy. As Black Cat leaps back into the ring here. Goes for a kick. Poison Ivy, wheelbarrow, DDT. Taking her down, goes into a cover. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Board, moonsault there across the back of Black Cat. Goes up to the top rope now. Poison Ivy. Moonsault to Black Cat. Tag is made. Harley Quinn is back in now, and Harley Quinn pulls her over with a kick now. Grabs onto Black Cat here. Harley Quinn slamming her down by the back of the head. Her back up to her feet now. Black Cat. Trouble here. Jumping neck breaker from Harley Quinn to Black Cat. Went up to the top rope. Harley Quinn. Flying crossbody. Black Cat goes down. Quinn now grabs a hold of her. Pulls her in. Throws her into the corner now. Harley Quinn. Tag is made. Poison Ivy is in. Kick to the midsection. Poison Ivy's got a hold of her now. Kick to the ribs. Face buster to Black Cat. Takes her down. Poison Ivy Black Cat crawling. Trying to get to Catwoman here. Poison Ivy not even trying to break it up. As Catwoman is in now. And Catwoman with that big power bomb there to Ivy. Hold her now. Catwoman. And Poison Ivy back up to her feet. Catwoman goes for a big chop. Poison Ivy poke to the eyes. Scoops her up. Countered. And dropped. On Catwoman with the booty pop and moonsault. Into a cover now. Catwoman. 1. No. Poison Ivy now with a drop kick. Takes her down. Catwoman goes down. Slap there. Knocking her back here. Poison Ivy. Pop up. Hurricane Rana. Catwoman goes down now. Tag is made. In comes Harley Quinn. Knee strikes now. Harley. Insult to injury. The best kind of arithmetic in wrestling. We'll cover now. Harley covering Catwoman for the 1, 2. No. Only a 1 count. Harley Quinn going up to the top rope now. Harley Quinn goes for a big moonsault there. Now Catwoman. Backstabber to Harley. Into a cover now. Catwoman. 1, 2. No. Kicks now. Catwoman knocking back Harley. Kick to the midsection. Catwoman hits her with the big DDT. And slides into the cover. There's Poison Ivy, though, for the save. Tag made now, back to the reality check winner. Black Cat is in. A Black Cat. Chops coming in here, knocking back Harley Quinn. Black Cat, Enziguri, taking her down. The hold of her now, picking her back up to her feet here. Her across the ring here, into the corner now. Big knee strike, no, wait a minute. Harley with that big running power bomb. Took her down. Harley Quinn goes up to the top rope now, and Harley... long distance call to make. Goes for a big drop kick. Black Cat goes for a kick. Harley's got her now. Harley Quinn has her up on the shoulders. Black Cat elbowing her back. In the corner now. Big kick now. Black Cat firing away at Harley Quinn. Quinn puts her in the corner now. Harley trying to get to Ivy, but Black Cat clawing at her head. Black Cat just trying to keep Harley away from Ivy. Oh, but Poison Ivy taking the shot. The Catwoman gonna make sure Harley can't tag Ivy. Cheap move there from the Cats. Now Black Cat hits the wheel kick on Harley Quinn. Rolls her over into a cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy get put down for the count. Black Cat and Catwoman are heading to... Black Cat and Catwoman are heading to Annihilation. Massive win tonight for these two. So, that is only our first matchup of the night, folks. We got a big night of action. Apparently later tonight, we've got ARW Underground, too. Didn't know that was going to be a same day kind of thing. Oh. Along came the spider. The same annoying, meddlesome pest. And it stood in my way many of times before. Never went well before, did it, little spider? What makes you think it will now? Not only that, Queen of the Universe, you truly think my queen's curse is unbreakable? You think clown, a jester, can break it? You're more of a fool than I ever thought to begin with. Our world champion reduced to a monster. Our king turned to a weak princess. Every week, my grip grows stronger on ARW. With my briefcase in hand, the world title is inevitable. Mr. Afton. Yes, my lord. Ensure our own jesters of sorts understand that there will be consequences if they continue to fail. They've seen what happened to their predecessors. Those I liked far more than them. Understood, sir. They'll know. Excellent, Mr. Afton. Is the armor almost ready? Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Excellent. ARW's day of reckoning will come soon. You wanted to see me, Homelander? Ah, Alexander. It's Lex to you. Or Mr. Luthor. Fine, Lexi, fine. When are we going to add a 7th member? We just formed this team a week ago, Homelander. Patience. I don't like that word, you know? And I don't particularly care. Seeing as I own Vought now, that means I own you. Not the other way around. You'll find my head far harder to pop than those you've tried to in the past. Ah, yes, your little kryptonite steroids. Right. You remember what happened the last 2 times I fought a Kryptonian? I've got a better winning record against Superman than you do, don't I, Lexi? If you really think that is going to be enough to make me do whatever you wish, you are far, far more stupid than you look with your Stars and Stripes cape. Right now, the 7 need to present a united front. Is that why Deep and Bane are both in Underground against each other tonight? 2 times the chances, 2 times the potential winners, Homelander. You know Deep is gonna get slaughtered in there. Yes. Sending him out there to die. If he loses, he's fired. Never to be our problem again. Maybe there's parts of you I like after all, Luthor. I think you and I will get along fine, Homelander. Alright, well, we've got our next number 1 contenders match coming up next, folks. As up next, it is a triple threat matchup set for one fall, and the winner will challenge Rogue for the ARW Women's World title. At Annihilation is making their way to the ring. Melina of the Triangle of Madness gonna look to try and round out the trio having all the gold here in the ARW Women's Division. Melina was recently in the Reality Check ladder match. At Reality Check, Camilla and Ivy Valentine captured the women's tag team titles from the Peacekeepers, and now it seems Sonya Blade has been taken out of the group, as has Guile. We saw what happened with Peacemaker last week. So, Triangle of Madness, the first group to come out to the ring. Out next, competing in singles action tonight, former women's tag team champion in her own right, Blonde Blazer is here. Blonde Blazer looking to get her shot at going for singles gold tonight. Ian and Vizagal are former tag team champions in their own right. They have met as Blonde Blazer on her own tonight. Blazer Glazers rise up. And now, last but not least in this triple threat, someone we haven't gotten to see too terribly much of here in ARW. Here is Cammy White making her way to the ring. So, without any further ado, here we go. Cammy grabs a hold, knocks back Blonde Blazer. Melina takes her out of the legs. As now Cammy's got a hold of Melina, throws her over the top rope, and Cammy rolls Blonde Blazer over, and Cammy White, Blazer, big punch to the head. Elbow strike now. Knocking her back here, grabs a hold of her here. Cammy White's got her up, and throwing Melina across the ring. Jeez. As now she takes down the arm, and again taking down Blazer. Blonde Blazer now rolls out of the way, kick to the leg of Cammy White. Knocking her back here, and now Blonde Blazer tries her, and Blazer's getting shut down every time by Cammy here. And Cammy White now, look out, here we go, Melina, big drop kick there, taking her down. And now Melina turning her attention to Blazer. Blazer knocking her back here, and Blonde Blazer now finally going to try and start getting on a roll here. Blonde Blazer now gets knocked back by Cammy again. And now Melina's got a hold of her. Melina. Just Cammy across the ring. Blonde Blazer. Arm drag there, taking her down into big Spanish fly now from Blazer. Blonde Blazer picking her back up to her feet here, and Blonde Blazer picking her back here, pulls her in. Blazer gets her up and down. Cammy White now sent over the top rope. Blonde Blazer taking her down too. Now Blazer. The ropes. Blonde Blazer dives into Cammy. Down she goes now. Blonde Blazer picking Melina back up to her feet. Blazer with Melina back into the ring. Blazer goes in the ring now, picking up Melina again now. Blazer kick to the midsection. Scoops her up. Blazer drives her down. Knocking back Cammy now. Blonde Blazer chopping her. And now Blazer driving a knee into the head of Cammy. Into the cover now to become #1 contender. 1, 2, no! Kick out from Cammy White. Back up to her feet now. Blonde Blazer. Way here, knocking back Cammy White again here. Blazer coming off the ropes. Spanish fly again to White. Big rolling kick attempt there, knocking back Melina now, and now Melina trying to lift her up, but Blonde Blazer, we're really seeing a big coming out party here for Blazer. She is on a roll. Blonde Blazer now getting Melina back to her feet, pulls her in, suplex, taking her down. Here back up to her feet now, Blonde Blazer. Away at Melina, big chops now. Elbow strike, knocks her back, Blazer. Oh, Melina missed her. Now Cammy's got hold of Melina, but Melina loves her back now. Melina kick there to Cammy. Roundhouse kick knocks her down. Melina goes into the cover. Blonde Blazer there for the save. Now Blonde Blazer dumps Melina out of the ring. Grabs a hold of Cammy White now, and Blazer. The big chop. Melina, or Cammy rather, counters. Cammy White knocking her down. Cammy now pulling back here. Pulling back on Blonde Blazer in a Cloverleaf style submission now. There shoves her back now. Blonde Blazer. The ropes now by Cammy, who goes for a boot. Blazer catches the ropes though. Blazer hits the Spanish fly. Melina's got a hold of her now. Melina gets knocked back. Blonde Blazer now. Wait a minute. Sidesteps Melina. Tosses her down now, and Blazer. Melina back up. Blonde Blazer. The midsection. Pulls in Melina. And no, Melina slides out of the Dominator attempt. Now Melina knocking back Blonde Blazer here. Takes her down. Into a cover on Blazer. 1, 2. Blonde Blazer kicking out at the same time as Cammy breaks up the pin. Now Cammy White. Out of the ring here. Cammy going up to the top rope here. Cammy gonna look to fly. Goes for the diving splash onto Blazer. Now Blonde Blazer. German suplexes her across the ring. Blazer now picking Melina back up. Melina dumped out of the ring. Picks Cammy back up again. Blonde Blazer. Chopping her and punching her. Chopping her and punching her. And drives the knee into the jaw. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Blonde Blazer is your new #1 contender to the ARW Women's World Championship. So, just like that, Blazer and Rogue will face off for the gold next weekend on July 26th. Massive, massive victory there. So, Blazer stands tall. We still got a couple matches left for tonight. A good soldier. That's what you wanted me to be, right? That's why you had me sit by. That's why you had me sit idly by. You had me away, as far away from the arena as I could be last week. So I wouldn't know what you were doing to Chris. And now here I am in the underground. Opposite sides of the ring. From two of yours now, Homelander. From two of yours now, Ross. If you think I'm going to sit idly by and just play good soldier from here on out, you got another damn thing coming. Peacemaker's my brother in arms. We stood side by side through thick and thin, and General Ross, I thought you would be that for me too. We were tag team champions together. You're not a good soldier. You're not a good leader. You're a coward. You're a coward. And when I see your boys banging in the deep, in the underground, they'll figure out exactly how I feel about them too. My queen. As we continue our conquest, leveling the playing field, so to say, these two are personal for me. One, the wretched witch who broke my heart. The other, the little weasel who stole her from me. I say we make things with them far more interesting. Tell me, my dear, do you still have those monsters you took from the journalist and the killer? What were they called again? Right. Do you still have those symbiotes? Because I could think of no two better hosts to unleash carnage on. Alright, folks, coming up next here on ARW, we have got a hell of a collision between two former ARW World Champions. As making his way to the ring out first, here is Iron Man. Tony Stark, the former ARW World Champion, the former Reality Check winner, making his way down to the ring. As he looks to take down tonight the man that stepped up 7 days ago to face down with the Beast, holding our ARW World title. In the form of Giga Mac. Jack Black has seemingly made it official that it will be Giga Mac and Kratos in an absolute war at Annihilation next weekend. As Iron Man has made his way to the ring. And on the other side of the ring, here he is, the God of War, Kratos. The God of War making his way down to the ring. He has been on a roll as of late, has Kratos. And now tonight, he and Iron Man are going head to head. Let's do this. Iron Man and Kratos. One-on-one. Here we go. Iron Man with a back elbow out of the gate. Taking down Kratos. Big springboard there. Kratos into a double axe handle. Getting him back up to his feet now. Kratos. Jabs now. Knocking back Iron Man. Kratos knocks him down here. Picking him back up to his feet. Kratos. Corner, big clothesline. Elbow strike. Throws him down now. Kratos drops the elbow on Iron Man. Back to his feet now, and Kratos pulls him in, lifts him up. Kratos dropping him down. Iron Man runs in. Big pump kick there. Kratos goes down now. Kratos gets caught here as Iron Man nails him with a knee into the mouth. And went for a moonsault. Kratos. Clothesline across the back of the head, taking him down. Kratos coming around ringside. Clotheslines him again. Iron Man goes down now. Iron Man. Back into the ring here. Grand shot countered. Iron Man's got him now. Iron Man. Knee to the jaw of Kratos. Goes down. Iron Man into a cover now. Iron Man. Kick out from Kratos. Kick now. Kratos out of the way. Kratos grabs him and German suplexes him across the ring again. Kratos now gets him back up to his feet here. Kratos. Iron Man punch to the sternum now. Iron Man's got a hold of him. Scoops him up. Kratos, though, flattening him. And now Kratos. Midsection. Coming off the ropes now. Kratos. Clothesline. Taking down Iron Man. The boots to him again now. Iron Man down. Iron Man back to his feet. Grabs a hold of him now. Kicks the ribs. Pulls him in. Iron Man. Lung blower powerbomb. Into the cover. Kick out from Kratos. Iron Man now throws him off the ropes, and Iron Man spine buster, taking him down. And now here we go, back up to the top rope. Goes for a diving elbow. Kratos out of the way now, and Kratos countered by Kratos now, knocking Iron Man back again. Kratos. Him up, and knee into the back, and again, and throws him down. Now Kratos scoops Iron Man up, and Dominator. And now the God of War following it through with the old school one, the Leviathan knee. He's been favoring the uppercut as of late. 1, 2, no! Iron Man kicks out. Kratos kicking him down now. Iron Man in trouble. Kratos back to his feet. Iron Man with the forearm. Kratos. There's the Leviathan uppercut. Into the cover now. Kratos. 1, 2. No! Iron Man's still in it. We saw Iron Man the other day at Reality Check be one of the few people to ever kick out of a one-winged angel. Now Iron Man and Kratos going back and forth. Big strike for big strike on one another here. This goes for a chop. Iron Man counters. Iron Man knocking him back. Kratos. Just driving him down now. Kratos taking down the Armored Avenger. Now Kratos has Iron Man in the ropes. Right hook connecting. Kratos knocking him back here. Kratos now goes into another cover. 1, 2. Iron Man still kicking out. Kratos now for a kick. And again here, Kratos lighting up Iron Man. Iron Man back to his feet now. And Iron Man goes for a kick. Kratos swings him around. There! No! Went for Leviathan. Iron Man was out of the way now. Iron Man. Wait a minute. Iron Man into Vertebreaker. A Vertebreaker to Kratos. Iron Man puts him back out on the apron now. Kratos has a hold of him. Gets him up. Oh! Just drives him out to the floor with that one. Didn't even really suplex him. Just threw him. Just threw him like yesterday's garbage. Kratos picking him back up again now. Kratos hits the Leviathan uppercut a second time. And that's going to do it. Kratos picking up the win. As Kratos picks up a big win tonight over Iron Man. So the God of War picking up some much needed momentum en route to his battle with Gigamac next weekend. We got one big match left tonight. Big 8-man tag coming up next. Two of you need to get it together. Man of Purple. What might that mean? I'm going to make this very simple. Where with you with no brain and you with no face can understand. Lord Waluigi has given us all missions. You've seen what's happened to those who have failed him before. What do you think he'll do to rejects he never cared for to begin with? If he would kill his own best friend and his original queen? Get it together. We are Star Fox, the galaxy's greatest heroes. I'm Fox McCloud. I'm Falco Lombardi. We came to ARW for gold, for a big payday. And to do that, we gotta become champions. That's right. And it looks like the champions are a few people we actually know pretty well. That's right, a couple of guys we met in the Smash Brothers days. We're on a bit of a roll here in the tag team division, so big bad bosses, you say the word, we're coming for you. We are coming for the ARW Tag Team Championships. All right, folks, it is time for our massive main event here on ARW. It is a long-awaited rematch from Crisis and Infinite Squared Circles at the start of this year. How was that at the start of this year? As making their way to the ring first, Big Bad Bosses. Sephiroth, the interdimensional champion, Bowser, Ganondorf, and Sephiroth making their way to the ring. And on the other side of the ring, here come Pump, Extermination, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Scott Steiner, and Shaquille O'Neal making their way down to the ring. Once we're on 2K26, which will be sooner rather than later at this rate. We know what the finalized roster we're bringing to 2K26 looks like. Got our people on it. And I mean Flame Shadow. The whole 4-man entrance thing will be fixed. As Arnold, Shaq, and Steiner make their way down to the ring. Arnold, we now know, will return to action singles-wise in ARW next weekend to challenge Sephiroth for the interdimensional title. But for now, Eggman and Arnie, here we go. I think with everyone involved in this matchup, the big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. Arnold is getting pumped up here. Arnie firing away now. Of course, as I said, this matchup, we saw it before at Crisis in Infinite Squared Circles back in January, late December, early January, when Homelander would cost Arnold and co. this matchup to ensure that Arnold wouldn't return to ARW's ring. That didn't work out terribly well for Homie, as we see, because Arnold is here. As Arnold taking down Eggman. Arnold now gets Eggman back up to his feet. Eggman shoves him back. Eggman pounce on him. Arnie getting out of the way now. Schwarzenegger, jumping neck breaker, taking him down. Arnold Schwarzenegger now getting Eggman back up to his feet here, jabbing away at him here. Man puts him in the corner. Tag is made to Arnold. And now Arnold and Arnold. Flying shoulder block, taking him down. Right there now, Arnold runs in. Eggman goes for a big jab. Arnold, the big kicks now, lighting him up is the Exterminator here. Arnold knocking him back again, coming in hot. Eggman ducks under him. And tilt-a-whirl slam. Down goes Carney. Tag is made. Sephiroth's in. We're about to get an early preview of next weekend. Sephiroth goes down, ground and pound. Got him down. Sephiroth just dominating right now. We saw Arnold come back on LSWF this past weekend to take out veteran Jack Vaughn in an instant, but now Arnold's in here with some real competition. This is Arnold's first real match in quite some time since the showdown with Homelander back in April. Goes for the big DDT there. Caught, and here we go. Shaq and Ganondorf are in. And now Shaq. And now Shaq taking down Ganondorf. Like, are you ready for this? And this time, he wasn't ready for this. Shaq, the former ARW World Champion, getting on a roll here. Half this lineup tonight are former ARW World Champions. Arnold, Carnold, Sephiroth, and Shaq are all former world champions. And Shaq, oh my god! Shaquille O'Neal opening up a can of Shaq Fu. On Ganondorf, and he's going to do it again. Good lord. Ganondorf sent for a ride. Arnie is back in. Oh, here we go. Arnie and Bowser, let's do this. Arnold and Scotty now getting involved. And so, here we go. Big Papa Pump is in. Freakzilla coming in hot. Flying shoulder block. Big Papa Pump now gets caught here by Bowser. Now Big Bad Bowser rolls him over here. Bowser gets caught with a leg sweep. Scotty lighting him up now. Scott Steiner kicking him down here. Steiner. It's crazy how Xander's gone on record a few times and said he doesn't want to be overly reliant on the absurdity of real wrestlers coming into ARW and fighting fictional characters. But Scott Steiner, huh? Scott Steiner's where we make the exception. Or I suppose it's Andrea right now. Frankensteiner! Into a cover now. Steiner. 1, 2. No! Scott Steiner throws him back across the ring. Tag is made to Arnie. And now Arnie and Scott lifting him up. Double knees, taking him down. Arnold picking Bowser back up to his feet now. And Arnold. What is this? Arnold. Judgment Day. Eggman was on his way for the save. Bowser is down. Arnie mounting him for ground and pound. Arnie now getting him back up to his feet here. Arnold Schwarzenegger firing away at Bowser. Bowser counters. Bowser taking him down. Bowser. Kick out from Arnold. Now Bowser goes for a big splash. Schwarzenegger out of the way. It's the big boot now. Getting him back up is Arnie. Got Bowser back to his feet now, and Arnold Schwarzenegger throws Bowser into the corner. Carnold getting involved as well. Tag is made back to Shaq. And now Shaq. Oh! Leveled by Bowser. Bowser gets him back up to his feet, and Bowser. Shaq shoves him back. Bowser with a big boot. Taking him down. And now Bowser's got him back up to his feet. Bowser. Uh-oh. Hits him with the Koopa Pack Stunner. And now Bowser to wrap this one up. He has a hold of Shaq. Pulls him in. Going for a powerbomb. Shaq with a back body drop. Tags in Carnold. Carnold sidesteps now. Knocking him back here. Carnold. Here we go. Carnold. Ducks underneath him. Into massive clothesline there. And now Carnold rolls him through. Super kick to Bowser. Into a cover. 1. There's Ganondorf. Eggman and Sephiroth getting taken down now. Carnold kicking away at Bowser. Carnold. Spear! 1, 2. Carnold wins it for Pumped Extermination. Just like that. Just like that, pumped Extermination getting the win. A hell of a win there tonight. Oh no. Ah, shit. Alright. How do we want to do this? You three want to line up one at a time? Or do we want to do this all at once? Where'd the lights go this time? Wait a minute. It works! 'Cause what I have in my two hands is enough to set me free. I can fight the feeling to resist it over time. But when it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind. Is it me you say you're looking for? Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. Here for. This is the part where you all back off. And you tell your boss his plan miserably. Oh, Carver. You thought my underlings were here for the cyborg. They were simply a means to an end. A means of distracting you, of luring you out. Who said you could stand? A means of showing you our newest project. Be a dear, Loki, and tell him. Actually, allow me the honors of this one. You see, Carver, many of the times we've bestowed gifts upon people around here, it has simply been to make this more fair to ARW. We turned Little Mac into a monster. So perhaps when the day comes that I decide I will be taking the championship from him, perhaps when that time comes, he will stand a chance. We turned you into the queen of the universe. and my goddess of mischief, my queen of the Purple Order, stood by your side in disguise to give you the false hope you needed to find a way to break the curse. Everything we do is to make you all believe you can win this battle. To make you all truly believe you stand a chance of saving ARW from us. There is no saving ARW from us. We are gods. You are insects. The Purple Order will rule. Everything here will be ours. And this one, what we do to these two, to the little green nerd and his little girlfriend. This is not to even the odds. This is personal. So Luigi, Daisy, behold your glorious purpose!